Hi, in this video we're going to talk about the new Q&A feature within the Google Slides suite. And one of the things that I've noticed is that I am currently on a personal account, but if I go to my teacher account, my Google Apps for Education account, this doesn't work yet. So it must not be pushed out to them yet. So give it some time. So on a personal account though, you can run a Google Slides presentation. I'll let you know exactly what you need to see in order to make sure that this actually works for you. So if I hit present, how you know whether or not you have the new version is whether or not it has this little laser pointer, number one. And number two, you have a presenter view button right here. So when I hit that, it actually pops out like this. So to use this, you really need to have your desktop extended. So in order to launch this interactive presentation, I would have this presentation up on the screen, and then I would have my presenter view right here on my screen. So to kind of simulate that, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to split this over here and take the presenter view and put it over here. When you want to start polling the audience and allowing them to ask questions, then you can hit start now. And when you do that, it actually appears on the slide itself. It'll say ask a question at goo.gl/slides/ryby. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that link and I'm going to go to another browser here and I'm going to go ahead and paste it in. And this is what it would look like for the students. So you would give them that address and they would see no questions yet. You're just going to be the first. So this is where they can ask a question. So I could say, what is your favorite color? And they can submit. And then what happens is the class has the opportunity to vote on their favorite one. So they can vote some up or vote them down. And then here's what it looks like for the teacher. As they're presenting, they can see right here what the questions are, how they are voted upon, and then when they want to use one and put it up on the screen, they just hit present. When they do that, it actually takes over the slide that the teacher's currently on, and then that's a discussion that can take place. All right, when the teacher is done with it, then they just hit hide, and it goes back to the original slide, and then go on to the next slide by hitting their presenter view button here where it says next. For an anonymous question, the student might say, and the question really has nothing to do with it right now. You're just clicking the Ask Anonymously button. I'm going to hit Submit. And then as you can see, it says Anonymous, and then they have the ability to vote something up or down. I'm going to go back to my presenter view here. And so then the presenter can see this, and if they want to use one that's been anonymously sent, they can hit present and they cannot see who exactly it's from. Okay, so obviously there's a little bit of danger here with this whole process because the students could potentially send questions to the entire class because the entire class gets to vote on them without having identifiable information about them. Okay, so if this is ever an issue and you start having trouble, what you can do is you can just hit the off button like so. And then for the students, what ends up happening, the students can try to submit one, but then it switches. It says, sorry, this Q&A session is closed. So you can quickly shut it down if there's ever an issue in which you need to shut it down. Okay, so that's a little bit about the new interactive feature with the Q&A option within Google Slides.